Chapter 1. Sources of History. We have studied the sources of ancient and medieval Indian history. This year, we are going to study the sources of modern Indian history. Historical sources include material, written, and oral sources. Similarly, sources based on modern technologies such as audio, video, and audio-visual are included. Material sources. Various objects, monuments, places, coins, sculptures, etc. can be included in the material sources of history. Monuments means memorials. Buildings and places. The period of modern Indian history is believed as period of European, especially the British rulers, and governance of princely states. In this period, various buildings, bridges, roads, water supply system, fountains, etc. were built. These buildings include government offices, residence of officers, leaders, and revolutionaries, palaces of rulers of princely states, forts, prisons, etc. Among these monuments, many buildings are intact even today. Some are declared as national monuments, whereas some are converted into museums. For example, Cellular Jail in Andaman. While visiting these sites, we get information about contemporary history, architecture, nature of the monument. Contemporary means living or occurring at the same time, and also the economic condition of that particular period. Just as during the visit of Cellular Jail in Andaman, we get information about the revolutionary work of V.D. Savarkar by visiting Mani Bhavan in Mumbai or Sevagram Ashram at Wardha, we get information about the history of Gandhian era. Statues and memorials. During the pre-independence and post-independence period, memorials of many personalities were erected in the form of statues. These statues are also important for the study of modern Indian history. The various statues provide information about the contemporary rulers and eminent personalities. The display plaque on the statues gives us information about the full name of the concerned person, birth and death details. Plaque means panel or plate. Brief information about their contribution and a biographical sketch of the person. Just as the statues of Mahatma Jyotirao Phule, Lokmanya Tilak, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, there are memorials which are erected in the memory of various events which give information about the concerned event, period, people related to the event, etc. For example, Hutatma Smarak at various places. Have you heard of them? Written sources. The following aspects are included in the written sources of modern Indian history. Written sources, correspondence, foreign accounts, newspapers, biographies, books, autobiographies, factory records, periodicals. Newspapers and periodicals. Newspapers provide us information about the contemporary events. Along with it, detailed analysis of a particular event, views of eminent people, editorials are also published. We get information about the political, social, economic, and cultural happenings of that period. In the pre-independence period, newspapers like Gyanodaya, Gyan Prakash, Amrit Bazar Patrika, Deen Bandhu, Kesari acted as important source of awakening the minds of the people. Through the newspapers, we can study the British policies regarding India and their effects on India. During the British period, newspapers were not only the source of political events but also acted as a source of social reformation. The Nibandhamala by Vishnu Shastri Chiplunkar and Shatpatre, written by Lohit Tiwari alias Gopal Hari Deshmukh in the weekly Prabhakar, comments on various social and cultural issues.